Hey, we're in a single story, 4-bedroom house in Coventry, Henderson, Nevada. Let's flip the camera around, take a look. All right, let's go. Everybody knows the story, one take. We're gonna walk through, see what we see, like a tour with you and I together. Here's what we're working with. We're coming up on a 3-car garage. It's a 4-bedroom house. Already love the open glass front door, getting some extra light in on the front end. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, total square footage, 2311. Just gonna get my shoes off here. Let's get in it. So we come in to the left, by the way, before I go all the way in. You have a bathroom, room, another room, and then into the main area. And then into the main. So, super open, granite countertops, kitchen here. The list price is $689,990, 2,300 square feet. So you have your living room here, your eat-in kitchen, dining area there. And here is your kitchen. And over yonder could be a formal dining room, should you so desire. Right now it's set up as a den with carpet. All right. So we'll start at our island. It's a brown toned marble. Pairs really nice with the wood. All original cabinetry. An RO nozzle. But I don't see an RO system. So not sure if it's located somewhere else or if they've taken it out and you just have a nozzle. Deep sink here. We have white appliances. Here's our washing machine and a little desk area. Over here, that's interesting. So you have about a 6 or 8 inch backsplash, and then you have a mirror finish there. I am a splatterer when I cook. This would be trouble for me, let me tell you. There'd definitely be needing some wipeage after every one of the times I'm in the kitchen. Natural wood, looks like it's never been painted. So you got that natural color to it. Feels light like a pine or something like that. Big fridge. And we're vented. Big pantry as well. Walk in. Good 8 feet deep. And space on the side too. It's narrow though. So though there's storage on the floor, not anything outside of really what you have in the shelf space. So real social feel here. You have the bar. Now it doesn't sit out, so not really a bar area that's easy to have meals at, but you can certainly put some stools over here and have a sitting area here. You have your living room. So built in 2002, this cutout was kind of common there. I see it in a lot of homes built late 90s, early 2000s, where you have the tile and in the living room area is carpet. And same thing. Dining room, carpet. Just one of those things on the era. So easy to see, space-wise. Chair could go on the closer side here, and the couch would be stretched here, but obviously it'd be a little odd to go beyond the carpeted area. As well as, table here. Now, without a breakfast bar, it will be important to have, a seating area in off the kitchen. if you want to have meals in the more main area. A lot of natural light. The lattice, we're facing northish, northeast. So the lattice is gonna, it shouldn't be much direct light. The lattice work outside is keeping some light, sun off the house, if there is any. So where to go? I'm really want to go look at this backyard. Let's do it. Let's go to the backyard first. I'm excited. The koi pond, not a typical thing I get to feature in my tours, with an active waterfall feature right down the sandstone. So really nice to hear. I don't know if it's coming through on the mic, but I've always been told from homeowners, don't have firsthand experience, but this is big as far as lots of moving water spots, but any sort of fountain water feature really does help some background noises. So if you are up against a main road or near a main road and you just have that background din, this can really block that out for you. So big yard. What are we looking at? It's got to be 8,200 square feet on the yard. And the nice thing is it's pretty much all in the back. So it is somewhat two-tiered with the rock separating. So at the top there's a platform. You could fill it out more and kind of make that into a little zen seating space if you wanted. In the meantime, it's just a fun little planter area. All drought tolerant here. Mature tree. And you do have the hot tub here set down. Coming from over here. You can see a lot of windows back here. And then down this side, there's some storage. I didn't get out here turning on lights. Now I know it's an HOA. I'm gonna go over there with my socks on. You can't have a chicken coop, but what's going on over here? Okay, just some storage. Whoa, that's a wasp nest. We're gonna close that and walk away. By walk, I mean hustle. All right, nobody's following me. That's a win. All right, that's the backyard. In we go. Let's check out the primary. Before we do, I didn't call out the AV. So these big tubes here are, you see the surround sound built in there, through there. I think I even saw some speakers in some bedrooms. So that's what that is. The black tube, it probably went somewhere a little further than right there, wherever they had their receiver. All right, so let's check out the primary. Primary is a 14 by 14 size room. Feels bigger. Yeah, you can see some of those speakers here, surround sound throughout the house. Because you have a single story vaulted ceiling, that extra, 14 feet high, even higher, really makes the room feel bigger. And some of the fancier baseboard, opposed to just the 1x6. Nice size closet, walk-in closet on the primary. You actually have a wall safe built in here too. So I was told by a friend on the wall safes, they're great. It's not like they're someone can't just cut them out of the wall if they're a professional ne'er-do-well. So they're great, but if you're looking to keep things super safe. Obviously, something heavier that is not capable of being cut out of a wall will probably do you better. But if it's just something that you want to keep out of people's hands while in the house, keep things secure, fantastic. Or even if you have your valuables in there, you're not super worried. You just want a little something. Serves its purpose there too. So we have the double sink, same granite. We have the builder standard shower. They did install the handrail there. There's a seat. No tub here. Toilet area. This is where I guess you could put a standing tub or something, or something decorative. What would you guys do with this space here? All right, on we go. So that's the primary. I guess we'll zigzag around here. We'll shoot straight across and meander our way up front. So this is the main bathroom for the living area, as well as the bedroom back here. You have a shower, same granite countertop. You have 2 bedrooms on this hallway, one to the right, one to the left. On the way to this one was a storage closet. Again, vaulted ceilings, surround sound. And closet goes a little bit further back than you'd expect. Deeper to like about here. Same on the other side. While I'm thinking about it, thank you to Stephen M. LaForge with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services for letting me get in here and bring this to you guys today. Here's that storage, linen, board game closet area here. And then the last bedroom in the back. Love that it just overlooks that koi pond. Side note, I didn't see any koi in there until you got here. Yeah, can you just imagine falling asleep with the window open and you can hear the gurgling of the pond? Same vaulted ceilings, music throughout. Here we go. Your closet stops right there and goes to the wall. So Coventry is about, as a community, has about, I want to say 1,400 homes in it. And the real value proposition on Coventry is they have, there's a bunch, but what's really cool, these are solid. They have their own park. Now, a lot of communities have green space, but this community has its like an entire park. I think you could play frisbee golf through it, at least for a few holes. How big it is! There's multiple grass areas. There's basketball courts, and what's really cool is the community leverages this. So Coventry has community events and. They use that park as their home base. So talk about a great backdrop to, whether it's Easter or Christmas or, a fall, whatever, a lot going on. So what do we have going on here? There's a lot of wires and cables while I'm talking. Let's talk us through it. So we got a tankless hot water heater there. Then attached to the hot water heater is just looks like it's an overflow valve, and then a sink. Not sure what this is, but I do know hot water heater, loop for soft water, and a sink that I'm assuming is connected up all the way through here. So this goes to sink. This would be for your water softener. I guess it's probably easier for me to point rather than swing the camera around so much. Hot water heater. There we have it. This might be from the from the old hot water heater coming in. You got some built-in storage here. No overhead storage. And then last thing to note, the insulation. Not all garage doors are created equal. Do know that. And some will and some will not be insulated. So obviously in our heat, an insulated garage door is a value. So in we go. Let's swing through, check out some of the other side bedrooms, the side rooms, and final bedroom. It's your front closet. For perspective, we're right here at the front door. So yeah, nice open entrance, kind of runs parallel to the peak. So this could be your formal dining room or could be a den. I think I saw one person turn it into a golf space. So you can do with it. I see a playroom here. Do a lot with it. Modern fan upgrade on the center. And then this would for sure be better served as an office. It's a dedicated space, glass door. You could build a closet or place an armoire here, get some curtains or shades or curtains or change the door. You could make this into a bedroom if push came to shove. As far as I could tell, I'm no expert. I believe that window and a door would count as a safe place to make it a bedroom. So that's your office. This is great. 4 bedrooms, office, and den, all put in a 2,300 square foot house. And then here's your final bedroom. This one's kind of small, probably 10 by 9. Let's see if it lists it. 10 by 10. Same nicer baseboard. But for where its location is, there's no vaulted ceiling, right? So gave it that smaller feel to me, just standing in this room versus standing in some of the others. So I did say the other bathroom in the back would be your main bathroom for the main living area, but there is a second bathroom that is kind of convenient to everybody. So you could consider this one, same granite countertop, builder grade standard shower as the second bathroom. So it's a little further from the living room, maybe the den and office, but you do have options. So there you have it. We're up in Coventry. I'm really glad you joined me. We have a $689,990 list price home. Coventry, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,300 square feet, 3-car garage. HOA, I don't think I mentioned. HOA is $53 a month. And that is all I got to share with you today. I appreciate you joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.